Good Wednesday morning. All of your local headlines, weather and traffic in just a moment. But first, we want to get to the latest on Hurricane Idalia.
Just moments ago, it strengthened to a Category 4 storm. Hurricane Idalia is expected to have, quote, catastrophic impacts. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency that includes 46 counties.
Thousands of residents have been told to evacuate. This is a live look right now from Citrus County, just north of Tampa. You can see it's raining heavily there. The storm is expected to make landfall sometime this morning in Florida's Big Bend region, where the panhandle curves. One of the biggest concerns with Idalia is the potentially dangerous storm surge. More than 5,000 National Guard troops have been activated in that region. Idalia is the first storm to hit Florida this hurricane season. Cuba, southern Georgia, and the Carolinas will also feel its impact. We have live team coverage this morning. Tucker's tracking the latest on the storm's path.
But first, let's check in with Matthew Cappucci, who's live in Perry, Florida, right in the storm's path. Matthew, what are you seeing at this hour?
Hey, good morning, gang. Past hour or so since we last chatted, the winds picked up a little bit. Still not super gusty right now. Probably gusts like 35 to 40 miles per hour. So just getting to tropical storm force. But just offshore, that eye wall, the inner donut of extreme winds is lurking. And that's the big concern. The winds exponentially increase as you get closer to the center. Obviously, we'll see gusts about 120, 130 miles per hour near the coastline. At this location, this hotel in Perry, I would not be surprised to see gusts well over 100 miles per hour. This hotel might lose its roof. A lot of folks will likely be sheltering in the stairwell later on. Now, you can see on radar right now, it looks like there's some drying east of the eye wall. That might be a small piece of good news, but on the western side, you see those reds, the oranges, the yellows. Storm tops, the western eye wall, up to about 55 or almost 60,000 feet. The storm is crackling with lightning, which to me says, given how rare that is in a tropical cyclone, this storm is not nearly even close to finish intensifying yet. It might come ashore another 15 miles per hour, stronger wind-wise, with gusts well over 140 miles per hour at the coastline. So again, pretty concerning there. Ultimately, the surge is the biggest issue, too. We're pushing water against the coastline. The bathymetry, or the slope of the seafloor down off the coast of Big Bend, is set to this very easy to push water against the coast. And Tucker, if we're talking a 12 to 16-foot storm surge, it's ultimately important that people run from the water and hide from the wind. But this is a scary one.
Yeah, really strengthened overnight, and you know, we're in that kind of prime time of the year where the storms they come in and they can intensify in a hurry. Matt mentioned the drier air right there. We'll see what happens with that over the next couple hours. But the bottom line is this is a very, very dangerous storm. As he showed you, winds of 130 miles an hour, gusts to 160, and will make landfall later this afternoon. And here's a change in thinking here that will remain a hurricane. Category 2, as it gets into Georgia and parts of South Carolina here, may still be a hurricane. So we've got to look out. It won't just be hurricane conditions in Florida, but as we get up into Georgia and parts of the Carolinas later this afternoon and over the next 24 hours. Plenty more on Idalia coming up. But again, dangerous Category 4 hurricane at this hour, ladies. Back to you.
All right, Tucker, thank you. Checking our